Hello there, most welcome back here on Prime Morning. It's time for us to get into another conversation here on the show. And I'm still reminding you that our big interview comes up shortly. Uncle Fred Amogi is going to be our guest this morning here on the show. But even before we get into that, let's talk about equipping our young girls and boys, into becoming the global stars they have to be when it comes to spelling. And we're talking about the almighty junior speller, over the period it's been in existence. Born Heroes Foundation have put together an amazing and incredible editions, and we're about to get into another one. And well, I'll tell you about it. I think a couple of months ago we had a conversation about junior speller here on the show, but periodically we get to update you on some of the things that are happening. All right, so that's what it is. Victor Osenkansa is here with me. He's an executive producer of the show, and he's joining us this morning with Ruth Apiao, who's also secretary when you go to Born Heroes Foundation. This morning they are joining us here on Prime Morning for us to take a look at some of the things that we need to know. All right. So, Vic, as for you, we spoke about it like a few months ago, when we were about to start another journey and all of that. Where have we got into? What's the update this time?
Yes, so thanks for having me. We are going into the finals.
Oh.
Yes.
Finals.
Yes.
This was like barely how many months, weeks ago when we spoke about it. I see. And how's the process has been before we even talk about, the finale itself?
Okay. It's been very tough and challenging. The spellers have really put up good work. They've really done well. And for a couple of months, I think 4 months, we've been having them. And now there were about 3,000.
Whoa.
Yes, 3,000 spellers across the country.
3,000?
Yes, 3,000.
Young spellers?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yes. And interestingly, for about 4 or 5 months, we've been having them on Joy Prime.
Yep.
Yes. So from the quarterfinal stage, various regions, and then we moved to the semi-final, and now we are going into the finals, the grand finale.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm excited about it, knowing very well that when we spoke about, how it's all going to pan out and all of that, the expectations were very high, and finally we get to be in the finale. We'll be looking at who are going into the finale. But let me find out from you, the grand finale process, where what are the people? Who are the people that are involved? In the grand finale, and also tell us how the journey has been getting to the finale.
Yeah. It's been exciting. As he mentioned, we had about 3,000 of them enrolling. So we started from their various schools.
Okay. And
then from their schools, those who were able to perform better were selected for the quarterfinal stage of the contest. So there was a quarterfinal stage that we saw them on TV. So those of us who have been following on Joy Prime would see that those that came for the quarterfinals, some of them made it to the semi-final. And then from the semis, this is where we are heading towards the grand finale itself. So the co-champions from the various semi-final stages are those who are coming for the grand finale, slated for the 2nd of December.
We're just next week, sometime next week, we're getting towards
Sure.
I see. In terms of experience, how has it been, watching all these kids, come and do all these spelling and all of that? The experience itself, is it something that you're fulfilled, looking at it from where you sit as an executive producer?
Sure. Because every year, what we do is when we are going into the grand finale, we send we do some sort of a survey or something.
Okay.
We send to get reports and feedbacks from spellers and parents. And interestingly, all that we hear from parents is that it has helped my kid to be very confident. My child has become very studious. The children are being disciplined and all that. So, and when we hear such things, in fact, almost every parent. So you see them crying on stage when they are not able to make it to the next stage. And we really love the spirit that the children are really picking up. That okay, we want to be serious with our books and all that. And that is when we see that, we are really fulfilled, and we are really happy to see that, yes, the children are challenging themselves and they are using their time very well. So, and the parents are very happy about that, so as the schools.
If someone is a first timer watching us, I mean, we'll look at the finale, what it would entail, you know, and then the number of people that are going for the finals. But if somebody is watching us right now, how long have we been doing this? What's this edition?
So this is the 5th edition.
This is the 5th.
Yes, the 5th edition. So for the past 6 years, we've been doing it. Yes, so this is the 5th edition.
Okay, and let me find out from you, Ruth. So on the December 2nd, right?
Yeah.
Who are going for the championship?
Yeah, the December 2nd program is for those who have qualified from the semi-final stage. So we're going to have 2 categories as we've always been doing.
Okay.
In the first session, which is for the basic 1 to 4 category, the co-champions from the various semi-finals, that is from the various regions that we visited. So Central region, we have the co-champions from the Central region, then those from the Ashanti region, then the part from Eastern region, Western region who have all joined, and then those in the Greater Accra region themselves. So we have all these co-champions from the various regions coming in for the grand finale in the 1 to 4 category. Then for the seniors category, that is from the basic 5 to 9 category, to same co-champions from the various regions would also compete in that contest as well.
Whoa. So we're having 2 sessions,
yes,
right?
Yes.
From the first and that's...
The first category will be for those in basic 1 to 4.
Basic 1 to 4.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, and how many students are we having in every of the sections?
The 1 to 4 category, we are looking at about 60 spellers for the grand finale.
This is a lot of work. Oh. I don't know how you guys go
those
about
years, the
this.
numbers were huge. We've been screening, and then, but finally, we're still looking at about 60 of them for the finale. Yeah.
Wow. Where's the finals happening? How? Okay, so already we're done with the processes and everything. Yeah. So how do people get to know who becomes the winner? When are they going to show it and all of that? I know it's going to be on Joy Prime, but
sure.
Let's have the details on that.
Sure. So on 2nd we are going to have it Nat Hall.
Nat Hall.
Yes, that is where we're going to have it. So 2nd we are going to have all of them. Each speller will be given a word as we always do.
Okay.
But this time we are not going to have co-champions. We are going to have 1 champion from the grade 1 to 4 category, and then 1 champion from the grade 5 to 9 category. So this is what usually when we get to certain level and they are all able to spell their words, we declare them co-champions.
Oh, but that's the meaning of the co-champions.
Yes, yes.
It means that everybody is strong.
Yes.
So if we give it to the 2 of you.
Yes. But this time, this is what interestingly, this year the quality is so high. The children are performing so well that irrespective of we get sometimes our words get finished and they can spell almost every word. So this time, this is what we are doing in order not to get that difficulty. What we are doing is we are going to introduce speed round.
Ha!
Yes,
you are going to stress this.
So should in case maybe we get to a point where we are not able to separate maybe 2 or 3 spellers, what we do is we introduce the speed round. This is what it entails. Within the speed round, we are going to give each speller the opportunity to spell as many words within 90 seconds. Oh. So if you are able to, the one who spelled the most words would be declared the winner.
Okay.
If it happens that we are not
we get to that point.
Yes, we get to that point. Then we introduce.
That's what we're using breaking up the 2.
Yes.
So in that case, is the person going to choose the words they want to spell, or we will tell you and then you spell within the period?
Yes. So the pronouncer will pronounce the word, and then once you are done spelling, you spell the next. Just like that.
You go. So how many words you can spell in 90 seconds will determine
90 seconds
the winner.
The winner.
That's a good one, but really going to be difficult. I see. So that's what we're doing for this time. Is this something that has been there? Previous editions?
This is the first time we're introducing this because of last year we almost got some similar situation where our words got finished and we it's the children are really doing well. They spend a lot of time studying the words, the root words, what they mean, and so irrespective of how they are able to make how they spell the word, and that is really a good thing they are really doing. And we looking at the semi-final, how they performed. we are looking at
A very
getting
tough competition on the second.
Yeah.
I see. But regardless, we're going to have a winner. I mean,
Sure.
at the end of the
Sure.
day. So
Sure.
we'll get to that point,
Yeah.
right? Now, it's good. It's very beneficial to the students. You know, these kids are learning too much and all of that. They're excelling and all. Beyond that, are there prizes we're giving them, something that the winner gets to have?
Definitely. Thanks to our sponsors, we have Flora Tissue. This year, Flora Tissue went to so many schools, about over 50 schools with us.
50?
Yes. And they gave products to the spellers, and then they've given products to over 30,000 children across the country. Top Choco, the same thing. Then Dano Milk came on board. They've also done tremendously well, giving products. And HD Plus, then Bigo Drinks, Twist Cupcake, and other products also came on board. And they are doing the same. They've really supported us. And this year, the final, they are going to do the same, giving products. And we are going to give cash prizes as well. There will be cash prizes for the winner, the second person, third person, in both categories. And it is going to be something good.
Awesome. I don't know how it could be, it's a private business, whatever it is, but I don't know how government has supported, you know, projects like these. I mean, this is an incredible project that you've put out there. I don't know government support in it, but what do you make of it? Is it something that you're looking at in the near future? Maybe when you're on your 10th edition, you have huge support from the government, or it's already something you're enjoying from government already?
Yes, we are looking forward to that. For instance, almost every year, since we came on Joy, every time we get calls from all over the country. Yeah, people calling us, and their complaint is, why is it that such a good program, you keep it only in Accra and some few places? People in the north also want to enjoy. People in other parts of the country want to see kids given such opportunities. So it will be a great, yes, that the government come on board, and then we will be able to give every child the opportunity to be part of such an incredible journey. That is what
this should be a serious concern for the ministry, because I mean, really, this is really something where in the West, you know, they take it really personal, you know. So I'm thinking that if we're looking at about the numbers you're mentioning right now, that's a lot of impact this is making, and so it needs the government support. After December 2nd, what we're looking at next year?
Yeah.
Sure.
Are we in the process?
Sure.
Okay. Well, if I want to be part of it, how do I do it? If I'm in any of the schools and I want to be a part of it next year?
Okay, so after the December 2nd program, we'll open registration for next year.
Okay.
So we'll have adverts on Joy Prime as usual. So we would advertise, and then they'll get to know the numbers, and that they can visit our website where the schools can enroll. Mostly, we also open registrations to individuals. There are some students whose parents would want them to come on board, even though their schools are not part of the program.
Okay.
So all those ones can also get our numbers from the adverts on Joy Prime, so they can also call us, and then we show them the process to go through, so they can also come on board.
Okay, it's that simple. All right.
Yeah.
So once it gets to that point, as long as you're watching Joy Prime, you get all the details on that, and then you can be a part of this amazing, impactful, you know, educational project that has been ongoing for 6 years now. Now, before we go, is there any message you want to give to the contestants on 2nd December? What they're supposed to be doing right now?
Yes. So my message is, they should be focused and keep practicing and be confident on coming 2nd December to give up their best. Not only for the trophy, but they should just give up their best. And I believe the best will be the winner for the competition.
Eventually we'll get there. Ruth, anything you want to say?
Yes. I just want to say well done to the kids. Looking at their performance, especially those in the basic 1 to 4 category, we have come to realize that we have a 5-year-old who enrolled, and she's now 6 years.
Whoa.
She's been able to go through all the process, and she's now coming to the finale. She should be an inspiration to the others that it's a journey they can all enjoy. So they should put in their maximum best for the final. Nobody should be timid. They should just come and give out their best. The confidence they've built so far, they should let us see it on the final day. And definitely we are going to have the winner, who would be the one who is most prepared.
Yeah, most prepared. Keywords, most prepared. And that's Junior Speller, a team here with us. Victor Osenkansa is executive producer, Junior Speller on Joy Prime. Thanks so much for coming again. Next year, I'm sure we'll have this conversation again. Maybe even after the finale, we'll get to talk about it again here on the show. Ruth Mpiao is also secretary, Born Heroes, and the foundation is doing amazing works, and we appreciate them for coming through to share with us. 2nd December, don't miss it. It's going to be on Joy Prime. What time is it?
10
a.m., right?
Yeah.
10 a.m. on 2nd of December. You are not missing it for anything. Watch, okay? All right. We'll see you guys soon. And thanks for coming through this one.